So I'm really excited that Prem Rawat is coming to the Los Angeles area for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is there are people I work with who I've given videos to over the years. And I think that this is just an extraordinary opportunity to extend an invitation that they could see him speak live.
I'm planning to invite people that I've worked with and that I've shared the message with over the years. And I'm very excited because this is an area where they live close to. And it'll make it very easy for them to attend. And I think they'll come.
Another part of the event that I love is I'm able to be a part of the team that helps put on the event. I'm going to be the venue liaison, which is the person who interfaces with the venue and works with all the teams to make sure that they get everything they need. And sometimes I also, create like the event schedule so all of the teams get together and make sure they're synchronized. It's a really beautiful venue, Pasadena Civic Auditorium. It's very, artistically wonderful, and I think it's just going to be a very magical day. I recently at work had some difficulty. It was actually quite intense, and I really felt a bit like I have no options in life. I'm a slave, I'm suffering, people are mistreating me, I'm being tortured by these people I work with, I'm working for the man in this job, and just really feeling like frustrated, And I went home and just kind of sat down and reflected on the message of Prem Rawat for just a few minutes, and I actually started laughing because I realized I'm being tortured, right? And I was blaming the company I worked for torturing me. And I looked around and I wasn't plugged into any torture machine. There were no torture machines. And then it was like, well, where's this torture coming from? And then it was so clear, it was coming from right here, right? And when I got that, I was just laughing. And I actually shared that story with my boss because he was part of the whole conflict, right? And it was so amazing because he said, wow, I want to hear more of this. Where can I hear? This is great. This is exactly right. And I realized at that instant, I'm bringing him to see Prem Rawat. I mean, this isn't something I came up with, right? I mean, this is directly a result of listening to him and kind of getting that pieces within me. How great is that? And guess what? No longer do I feel like I'm repressed or, whatever. It's not like that at all. There's freedom. In the same circumstance, nothing changed. I still worked in the same company, the same people, and now I love it. It was just a moment of this thing just imprisoning me. So where is the prison really? And where is the freedom really? And that perspective has been just profound in my life because, this isn't just some kind of like thing we do because we're bored and we need to go to Pasadena and throw this thing. I mean, this is like the real deal, right? I mean, this is really real. It really makes a real difference in my life that I can feel happy, free, at peace, content, just inspired. Those things are precious.
What I'm really touched by is reaching out one-on-one. I really like that. We've done a few events and we've mentioned it to people that he's coming, and it just means so much because you can see when a person watches a video how touched they are. There are things that they know, but for some reason Prem Rawat takes it to a deeper level and it becomes so real, and then to hear them express, I feel very privileged. My heart gets touched. I was at an event just last night, and I couldn't believe it in a way, how much just hearing their comments opened my heart. It meant so much. I don't know how to put that in words. I just loved it. While I was listening to Steve, I kept thinking about how much Prem Rawat has affected my life and how much I wanted to share that with people that meant a lot to me. It's so funny thinking back. I wasn't anxious to come and hear him. I was more curious when I first heard about him. And then when I saw him, it was so touching to my heart that I don't know. I feel really patient with my friends and things like that because they have no idea what they're in for if they come and listen to him.